This might have been the most disgusting experience I've ever had. Hi Kirsties, and welcome to this video. Before we get into the video, if you want the effects like the one in the background that I'm doing right now, which is actually my new profile picture, you can order it through the link in my channel bio, description, whatever. Without further ado, let's get straight back into the video. So, as I just said, this might have been the most disgusting experience I've ever had. Okay, basically we were going to an amusement park, which sounds very awesome actually. Me and my cousins and my mom, dad, and sister were going to an amusement park with my cousin's parents as well, but that's not important. Anyways, we get to this amusement park and like it's summer, so we're expecting a lot of people to be there. It's a really nice day with sun, so we're expecting a lot of people to be there. Now when we get there, there's a lot of cars in the parking lot, so again we expect to be a lot of people. When we get inside, there's not a lot of people though, which doesn't add up. This amusement park has a water park. This will be important later. So we're going around, we decided to try this thing, and right as we sit in it, the people working there, somebody tells them that their kid peed on the seat. Not the seat that we were on, though. A seat behind us that nobody was sitting on, luckily. So they had to, like, clean that, right? What they have to clean it with is a bucket of cold water. Literally, I don't even think there's soap in there. And a cloth, right? Okay, so the only thing they do, they don't really clean this really good. They just take the cloth with water on it and they just slide it across the seat, right? I'm never sitting on that seat. Again, ever. Never, ever am I sitting on that seat again. Just this thought of knowing that somebody peed on this seat. Like, maybe somebody peed on every other seat as well, but I don't know that. So therefore, I don't mind. I don't think it's that big of a deal for me then. Anyways, so that's the first disgusting thing that happened this day. Now, we were planning to go to the water park, which me and my family come to this amusement park a lot, but we usually never go to the water park. The changing rooms were disgusting. Okay, so me and my mom, my cousin's mom, and my sister went in the changing room. And, like, the lockers, they didn't work. Because you had to, like, pay for them online, right? And the system didn't work. So, basically, you had nowhere to put your items. And since we didn't want them to be stolen, so we brought them with us to the pool, right? Now, the next disgusting thing is that the floor was just wet all over the place. And there, it was like filled with hair. There was just water and hair everywhere. And it was so disgusting to walk around in. I can't even tell you. I felt like throwing up. It was so disgusting. Next disgusting thing there is, when I'm changing, I realize a little bit away from me, there's a used tampon. A used tampon just laying on the floor. Okay, great. I understand why these things end on the floor, because they literally have no trash cans in this changing room. And it's so stupid. Like, why do y'all not have any trash cans? What the flip? Why do you not have trash cans? We get into the shower, and the showers are also, like, not that great. Like, the whole changing room was just, like, overfilled with people. So the people that we expected to be in, like, queues and stuff, you know, we found out where they went. They went to the water park. We get in, you know what happens? We go try, like, a water slide. And when we get down for this water slide, we find out it closed just after we tried it. You know what happened? Some kid pooped in the water slide. In the pool where the water slide ended, there was like a poop. I did not touch it. Don't worry. But it was so disgusting to know that I had been in the same water as this kid's poop. It was so disgusting. We had a pretty good time in the pool, all things considered. Now when we go back to the changing room, it's not better. The lockers still don't work. The showers are overfilled with people. When we get back to like the place where you change your clothes, I noticed another disgusting thing on the floor. There is a used diaper, baby diaper on the floor. Now, that is also really disgusting. And again, I understand why it ends there, because there is no trash cans. Why are there no trash cans in a woman's changing room? Or a men's, for that sake. Like, why are there no trash cans? Why did you? I was the first to get out of the shower and get into, like, the actual changing room and change. And then my mom comes out and they say some kid pooped in the shower. They just pooped in the shower. We got out of the changing room and my cousins and their dad and my dad gets out of the men's changing room. They say there was like, okay, I don't know if I remember correctly, but there were like some bathing shorts with chicken nuggets in them, like real chicken nuggets. Which I think that's not quite as disgusting, but it's really weird. Like, what? Anyways, that was like this disgusting experience, and it did not get any worse. Don't worry, that was it. It was super disgusting, and I'm never going to the water park again. Let's just say it like that. Yeah, that's it for this video. Again, if you want to order the effects like the one I'm doing right now in the background, you can order them on the link in my description. And yeah, have a nice day or night. Bye.